Hi, my name is Kiana from the Kajan Digital Insight Support. In this video, I will show you how to create track lists, which will allow you to view and compare multiple tracks in a single video. The CLC Genomics Workbench supports various track types of different data types. For instance, here we have a reference track containing information about the reference sequence, a reads track for read mapping, a variant track for variants, and an annotation track with information about annotations, such as in this case, gene annotations. Track-based objects can be distinguished by their icons, which include a small blue or green bar graph at the bottom. Tracks can be downloaded, created as a result of an analysis, or imported. Common genomes, along with annotations, variants, and other resources, can be downloaded using the Reference Data Manager. When downloaded, these tracks are stored in the CLC References folder of your navigation area. Tracks are also created as a result of an analysis. For example, a reads track is created after running a read mapping tool, whereas a variant track is an output of the variant detection tools. Tracks can also be imported using the Import Tracks tool. Navigate to Import, select Tracks, and under Type of Files to Import, you can see the different types of files that can be imported as tracks. For example, if you have a bed file containing information about the target regions of your panel, you can import it by selecting the file type, in this case bed, add the file, and the reference track. This panel was designed against HG19, so let's select HG19 as the reference. Click Next and save it on a dedicated folder. It is possible to view these tracks together in a single view, called a track list. To create a track list, navigate to New, select Track List, and select the files that you want to view together. Note that you can only view tracks together if they are compatible. To be compatible, they should be from the same genome. In our case, all of the tracks here are from the HG19 genome build. Click Finish. The track list will open in the workspace. Let's first close this one. Here, you will see the different tracks that we added. You can rearrange the tracks by dragging and dropping. You can zoom in or zoom out to specific locations by using your trackpad or mouse, or using any of the buttons here at the lower right. You can also use the side panel to navigate to specific genome locations. For example, if we want to go to chromosome 17 and go to a specific location, just paste that here, click Enter, and this will automatically put into the focus the location that you entered. You can also use the Find button to search for specific information in the tracks. For example, we can search for BRCA1 in the gene tracks. Clicking Find will zoom into the location of the BRCA1 gene. Under Track Layout, you can view the settings for the different tracks and edit it according to your preferences. You can also add new tracks to your track list by dragging it from the navigation area and dropping it into the track list. Alternatively, you can right-click anywhere in the view area and select Include More Tracks. Similarly, you can remove tracks by right-clicking and selecting Remove Track. For some tracks, there are additional icons on the lower left side of the track. The arrows allow you to toggle from one element to another, whereas the table icon opens the table view at the bottom, creating a split view. These views are linked. Selecting an element in the table brings the corresponding element into focus above. Likewise, selecting an element at the top highlights the related elements in the table below. As you can see, track lists allow us to view multiple pieces of information in a single view. For example, you can easily check your variant of interest, see which gene overlaps with it, inspect the read coverage, and the reference sequence at the same time. If you have further questions or would like to learn more about the CLC workbenches, please feel free to reach out to our global support team via our email addresses or one of our toll-free numbers.
QIAGEN.
Sample to insight.